Hey guys, I wasn't going to make no more posts today, but I've got to address this. This is something I will always address because I will defend myself to the core on this. Somebody just sent me something where, and I'm not even going to say her name because it ain't my name to say, but the lady who lost her grandson in Brantley County, that I said, supposedly, I guess it was told to them that I said they weren't praying right. I would never say anything like that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I pray for that boy. How it come about, people were messaging me and asking me, Tatum, with your son with a traumatic brain injury, and like I always say, guys, everybody is different, and I happened to be in Brantley County that day, and I ate with my cousin, and she works at the school, and while I was out there, people were like, you should make a video. So I did, praying for that boy because he was a part of the community and everything. And my son was like that too, so it just broke my heart. And like I tell people, when people reach out to me when something happens to somebody, I tell them, you are more than willing to let them know that if they need me, they can message me. I don't reach out a lot of times because I know how it is when something like that's going on. You're not in your right mind, and people has reached out to me before, but I feel like it's them that should reach out to you. And then of course I'll tell them whatever they want to know if they got questions. But like I say, everybody is different. Far as that about my mom, that these God-fearing women told her this, that my mama me steal from yard sales. I'm gonna let my mama address that, okay? Y'all, they ain't nobody said that about my mama. I mean, that right there is just a bald-faced lie. But I'm gonna let my mama defend her own self, because I could sit here all day, but I don't have to defend my mama. She can do it herself as she tells me, so I'll let her do that on the video. But I do want to address that, guys. Let me say, anybody that knows me knows that's a lie. I would never say you're not praying right. Everybody prays differently. It doesn't matter how you pray. When you're praying to God, you're praying. So I don't know who told her that, and that hurt me to see that this lady thinks that of me. And she's like, she prayed for us and she don't even know us. No, I did not know them, but of course I'll pray. There's a lot of people that message me about, Joseph's story and what's going on with them, and of course I pray for them. I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. But even somebody I don't know, of course I pray for them. So that hurt me to know that somebody might think that of me. But anybody that knows me knows different, But I had to address that. So I'd never say that, never. And I hate that happened to that family, because that boy was a pillar of the community, and his family is too. So just pray for that. But guys, I'm going to put the date and the time we're going to see. It's probably going to be next week. If not, the week after. We're going to try to get this done sooner than later. But y'all will understand some of the stuff that's being said, why it's being said, after this video comes out. Because I'm not holding nothing back. Not anymore. Nothing. Nothing. When I tell you nothing, I ain't holding nothing back. People drag your name, and they drag your name, and they drag your name, and they just keep on dragging it. And you can be grieving, you can be hurt, it doesn't matter. And they just keep on about it. And some people just take it too far. So now nothing's off limits, and everything's going to come out. But I'm down here at the barn. I got to finish feeding up. Y'all know I'm down here a lot. But I had to come on here and address that, guys, because that hurt me for somebody to even say that to her. If somebody don't know you, they don't know you. And that was hurtful. I would never say nothing like that. So, and what's so bad, guys? As mad as I get about certain situations with my kid and what happened to him and stuff that's being said or whatever, believe it or not, I don't have hate in my heart. I blocked all that hate out. I don't wish death. I don't wish nothing on nobody's child. Believe it or not, even somebody that might have hurt mine. I don't wish that. And, I've kept names out of a lot of stuff. I've said it one time, a long time ago. But I've kept names out of a lot of stuff. Not no more. This video, I'm letting everything out. I'm tired of it. You know, I just, you can't hurt me. I've already been hurt enough. My son is gone. My dad is gone. There's no more you can do to me. So, just gonna say that. And no matter how bad you try to tear me down, I'm loved. And God loves me. And, you know, God loves you. Even though you say the things and do the things you do, God loves you too. So, but enough of something's enough. But my family, my mom, my dad, I just can't have that no more. But I want to say this, and I can't say this enough. I got dirt under my nose. Sorry, y'all. Also, one of my goats died today that I love very much. It's not a good day. I know y'all like, God, she's crying over a goat. Y'all don't understand. My animals are my sanctuary. They're what got me through. You know, people can make fun. They can make fun of me dancing with my goats. They can say I don't have this. I don't care. My thing is, yeah, I get upset about my goats because they're my babies. And this was something that was random. You know, they say a sick goat's a dead goat, but I have brought many goats back, you know, that's got sick. Goats will get sick, sheep, you know, I haven't had too many of them get sick, but my heart's broke right now because I loved her so much, and I tried to, it was instant. Like, she got sick last night, you know, the vet's not open in the weekend, and I give her the medicine I have from the vet, and she was gone. So, but I'll be okay. But, you know, animals, guys, are so ruthless. Like, they went up, they were laying with her. Like, it's so heartfelt. But anyway, the video, it's just, you know, even when I did the Jacksonville video, when they come and they, you know, did my interview, I didn't mention names, you know. And I could have gone in there and just, but I try not to, guys, because I work on Joseph's case, but I give y'all updates and stuff, but I don't try to talk about that part because it's really hard. But y'all understand in the video, and I'm going to try to do it in parts because it's going to be long. But I'm doing it because, like some of my friends and people have said, Tatum, you've got to go on here and you've just got to do this. I mean, and I wanted to do it for a long time, but I haven't. But I don't know. I don't wish this on nobody, though. And I'm going to tell you something. Pray that nothing like this ever happens to you. And pray that someday some people will have some kind of compassion, because it's ridiculous. But anyway, the devil don't never win in my life. But I love you guys. God bless. Guys, one more thing. Try to do this. Don't give them no more clout. Don't. Because they're just going to keep on and on. They wouldn't do this with nobody else, but they're just going to keep on and on and on. You know, you would think that my son being gone, I'd want to just keep on and on and on, but they're not going to stop if you give them clout. I know my friends and family, I know, and some of y'all that follow me have messaged me and said, Tatum, I just can't take it no more. That's what they want, you know, and you can't beat a dead horse. I mean, you can, but it ain't going to stop. So just wait, and I'll address everything at one time. I love you guys.